Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And the kickoff will be a return. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense is up first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to throw. It's Sanders. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hunter. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
The Buffaloes have 1st and 10 here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. Scanning the field. It's Sanders looking for the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. They told us yesterday in our production meeting they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the Buffaloes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. It's a quick grab. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Florida State Seminoles offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out. Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I'll tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
First and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball now near the 30.
That's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
And the Knowles look to keep this drive moving. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And so Colorado has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Now it's second down here. Receiver in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position, and now you give up a big gain like this.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry up. Snags the quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They'll kick it away here. On the return, it's Douglas. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Gain makes it second and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tailback with another carry. Has the first down, still on the move. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. Powers through. Tackle, but first down.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And the Seminoles pick up enough for a first down. Running back with the football. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. On the run, it's Williams. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Try and muscle for the first down. Get some space around the 30. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Quick throw, catch made. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Handoff running right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. With the return, it's Douglas. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Noles come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. To the air, into Uiagalelei. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
One more play before they head to the locker room. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense. So here's the kickoff now. Offense
settled in for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. A change of direction. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium. They'll give it to the running back. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And the Knowles will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The fair catch is made, but there is a flag down, so let's sort this one out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Falls incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
The Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Looking for some space. It's Williams. 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's got his man in the open field. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. The 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They moved into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, to use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here.
Handoff to the back. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Receiver makes the catch. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, Colorado. Strong game by this quarterback.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Grab down the middle. It's Morlock. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. On the ground, it's Williams. Breaks loose at the 40. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's to Uiagalelei. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's a lead. They pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
Oh, here comes the reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Here's the second down play. Looking downfield. It's Sanders. Running back grabs it on a screen. He shreds the tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
So Colorado has the lead. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
The Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and the quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
And the Buffaloes will have to punt this one away. Returner is brought down. Gets to start with the next drive. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result, the offense retains possession.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. They'll run it here. Powers through the tackle. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all, the national championship.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
What a great job here by the receiver, Chris, just to come down with his football. I know he didn't pick up the first down, but now they at least have a chance here on fourth down.
And the Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Fair catch made at the 20. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. First play of the drive, they look to the right. It's a quick spin move. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Buffs. It was a foot race and he won it. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Going with the old counter run here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Running back has it on a screen now. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
The Noles will have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Dropping back to Uiagalelei. All day to throw. Finally lets it go to the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Noles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the move. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
So obviously down 2, they'll go for the 2-point conversion to try to tie the score. Quarterback drops back. And he makes the catch. That 2-point try levels the game here in the late stages. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Sanders. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Pass complete on a crosser. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. finds his target. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Chris, there's nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing. Checks it down to the back, picks up some positive yards, but he's got to remember that clock is ticking.
They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking to chuck it again. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. And a timeout is called. The puck strategy here. Tie game late in the 4th quarter. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Time to play conservative. We'll see what the coordinator calls here to start this drive. Dropping back, it's Sanders. This time it's complete. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now play number 9 on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. Timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's good. He splits the uprights with a pressure kick to win it. And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
Tonight's final score, Colorado 24, Florida State 21.